Hi everyone, I'm Jeff Potts, the Chief of Police at the Bloomington Police Department. Over the past year, we have gotten a lot of really good questions from our community about programs that we offer within the community to help people who may be in need of additional services. Well, one of those programs is the Embedded Social Worker Program. Over the last 5 to 7 years, law enforcement throughout the country has seen a dramatic increase in calls for service for people who are having some type of a mental health issue or crisis. While our officers are available to respond to emergency situations 24/7, many of these situations require additional service and support over a longer period of time. Because of this, we have partnered with Hennepin County to begin the Embedded Social Worker Program. And today, you're going to hear from our Embedded Social Worker, Tenzin Gangma Dapko.
I work specifically with Bloomington residents, and I've been in this position for about 1.5 years, and during this time here, I have gotten about 900 referrals. Most of my referrals are coming directly from the officers who respond to calls involving mental health and substance use disorders. The officers who are in contact for the first time with these individuals, they write the reports, which comes to me to follow up. These reports gives us a general idea of what that individual may have experienced at that time. So it's a snapshot of that incident. Once I have gotten the referrals, meeting with the person is key in understanding what their needs are. We of course have referrals who already have existing services. So in those situations, I'm playing more of a coordination role where I would notify the case managers. So once that do not have any type of services, my role can really depend on the individual because it is a journey that everyone goes through. Some people may not be as ready to meet and accept the help. So in those situations, the relationship piece is a key. The relationship building takes time, like in any other situation. So of course, having that good foundation would be absolutely necessary, especially when you are opening up about your mental health, your substance use. We have, of course, Bloomington being one, Brooklyn Park, Richfield and Edina has their own, St. Louis Park and Hopkins, Plymouth and Minnetonka, so 8 total. And of course, we are expanding, so soon we'll be joined with additional cities from North Metro. Prior to this position, we didn't have that necessarily a warm transfer where the officers, when they respond to the calls, they don't have a way to refer this person for services, because just as important it is for someone to get the help during and when they are in crisis, it is as important to get that follow-up as well, so that the person does not go into another crisis, or if they do go into another crisis, they have the right support. At the end of the day, these are our neighbors, our family members, our friends. Mental health does have stigma, so people may not be as ready to open up. But we know of someone or heard of someone who had experience, especially right now when we feel so isolated during COVID. So for all the agencies, for all the social services to come together and help them navigate through these complex systems. I think this program plays a critical role in really addressing our residents' needs in a better way, in a more person-centered way.
Thanks to Tenzin for sharing more about her work with us today. And we're proud to be partnering with Hennepin County on the Embedded Social Worker Program because we are trying to do whatever we can to meet the needs of our residents and visitors here in the city of Bloomington. If you have any questions about the Embedded Social Worker Program or anything else you'd like to ask us, please send those to the email address on your screen. And please remember, stay safe and stay healthy.